room. This is good lighting. I love my shower curtain. I don't see anything wrong with it. But I did wake up recently. Another disclaimer. So this video is about weight loss. I'm going to be sharing my weight, what I'm going to be doing to lose weight, and what I'm just going to be doing to continue this journey for myself. As you guys know, I have been on a journey since I was 11 years old. Maybe some of you don't know that. That's the first time I ever tried a diet, and it was Weight Watchers. I was 11, 12, excuse me. And it was actually my social worker who paid for me to do it. I was in foster care, if you guys don't know. I have been on a journey literally since I was 11, and I'm 29 now. I'm gonna be 30 this year. I don't know what life is like without worrying about my weight. And when I first started YouTube, I was in the middle of a journey after gaining some weight back, but I was in the middle of a journey. And a lot of people, you know, tell me, I don't care about your weight loss until you reach the point you were at when you first started your channel. And to me, it's not fair, because everyone who tries to lose weight has a journey, has points where they were at their heaviest, has points where they yo-yo dieted, and has points where they hit rock bottom. But that's just, they didn't have that under a microscope because they didn't film that and put them on YouTube like I did. Unfortunately, sometimes I do have a little bit of regret where I'm just like, I wish I wouldn't have shown that part of my life, and part of my story is no longer. What is here and what is true and what is now is the fact that my heaviest was 572.4, and whether that would have been shown on YouTube or not, that was my starting point. That was the point where I realized if I don't change now, I'm never gonna change. So it was October of 2019, which was last year. I finally had something inside of me click where I was like, I have to do this. And it was all through intuitive eating. I was saying no to binges. I was watching my portions. I wasn't saying no to junk or like fast food or anything like that. I was still eating stuff like that. So that is why I'm down about 88 pounds, is because of intuitive eating. And my binges would be easily around 4,000 calories at night. And that's not even counting the overeating I did throughout the day. So I was gaining weight or maintaining 572 around that area for a while because I was doing a lot of binging and a lot of overeating. And when I took away the binging, that automatically put me in a deficit of, you know, I wasn't eating those extra 3,000, 4,000 calories a day. So the weight loss was coming off a little bit easier, obviously in the beginning, but now that I've lost almost 100 pounds, my body is like, okay, so now you need to do a little bit more. Instead of just like not binge, you need to do a little bit more. So in the last like 2 months, I have not really lost much weight, a few pounds, and I've just been kind of sitting in this like area, and I'm like, what do I do now? Because intuitive eating mixed with me being super stressed, and like a lot has been going on like around my life. If you guys are new to my channel or not, like I was diagnosed with cancer 2 months ago. I've had a hysterectomy since then. There has been deaths in my life. I have moved. It has been a lot of stuff, and my mom came to visit and I hadn't seen her in 12 years. It's a lot of big life things that happen in people's life, obviously, but it's happened in like 2 months. The last month has been by far the worst because a lot has happened for me. I hate saying for me, but honestly for me, with the mixture of everything going on plus intuitive eating, it hasn't been working out. And I've been telling myself every day I need structure, and you know, I wake up every day and I'd be like, okay, well, I'm gonna count calories, I'm gonna do Weight Watchers, and these are both things that I've done over and over and over, and it never works. And it's like, I get it. It can work one day if I wake up one day and all of a sudden I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna do Weight Watchers and it's gonna be perfect for me. I love Weight Watchers. I will forever stand by Weight Watchers. I still have a subscription to them. I don't want to end it due to contract, but the point is, even if I wasn't on contract, I still probably wouldn't end it because I just love Weight Watchers. It's something to always fall back on if you need some sort of structure. But if I'm going on waking up, you know, it's been weeks now where I'm like, every day I'm like, okay, let's do Weight Watchers, let's do calories. If it's not sticking, even for a full day, like it literally won't even stick for a full day. By my second meal, I'm not counting points, which is Weight Watchers, I'm not counting calories, nothing. So nothing was sticking. And I think it's because every time you download these apps or you try to lose weight, okay, I hate saying you, I'm gonna speak for myself. Every time I do these things, we never look at the psychology of things. We never look at, okay, so why am I eating? Why do I feel this way? What's calorie dense? What's not calorie dense? What should I choose? What should I eat? Why am I an emotional eater? What, like the psychology of it all. We don't really think about that. We download MyFitnessPal, we get, you know, our calorie limit of 1800 and we try to stick to that. We don't ever focus on, I don't ever focus on the internal of it all. I've been hearing about this app for a while now, and like I've been saying, I need to try something new because all this stuff I've done before clearly isn't working. So this app I've been hearing about for a while, it shows up on ads on my phone, and I've had a YouTube video recommended to me about it. So then I started going down the rabbit hole of it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna download it. This was a few months ago, and then I was like, no, I don't want to take that plunge because it does cost money. It's okay, it's totally worth it. I just want to say that right now. Yesterday I was like, I'm gonna do this thing. So I went onto YouTube and I looked up the app to see like what kind of reviews there are, and I watched a lot, and I found one girl in particular who has lost a lot of weight using this app, and what she has to say about it made me realize this might be it for me. So the app, I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh my god, the app is so stupid. I can already see it now because people always downgrade the things that I choose to do. The app is called Noom. I'm sure you guys have heard about it. No, this is not sponsored, nothing. I am paying for this and talking about this because I want to. So I ended up downloading the app. Yes, fill out this huge questionnaire. They really want to get to know you, your goals, who you are as a person, which I love because already that goes to show, I'm not knocking MyFitnessPal or Weight Watchers, especially MyFitnessPal, but that just goes to show that already they're trying to really get in tune with who I am versus I'm just another number that downloaded their app and let me just give them a calorie intake. Like, yeah. So after doing that, they give me an 8-month plan to what I can lose in 8 months that they're gonna help me with. It's a full like course. Every day you get to talk to an actual coach that is there just for you. I'm sure they coach other people as well, but I'm saying this is your coach for you to talk to about anything. They help you with goals. They're there for support. Doesn't matter what it is. Every day you get courses, like articles, to learn about the psychology of losing weight. That is what I need. That is what I've needed. They do give you a calorie intake, but they teach you using 3 colors, green, yellow, and red, what foods you should eat versus what foods you should sometimes eat versus what foods you should say no to a little bit more often. They don't teach you as good food, bad food. They just teach you as this food's better. Also, something else I really love about it is they thoroughly believe in daily weighing in, and I've always believed in that. I feel like my progress is better when I weigh in daily because every day I'm able to see, oh, I'm slipping up a little bit. I need to, you know, fix that real quick. But obviously fluctuations happen due to so many different reasons, so don't become super scale obsessed, obviously. And actually, once you hit 2 weeks, which I do want to say, you can do a free trial, a 2-week free trial where you don't have to pay anything. I personally chose to pay though, because when you do the trial, they give you, I think, like 4 options of how much you can pay for the trial, and the last one was $18 because that's how much, something like that's how much they pay their Noom people for the 2 weeks. I don't know, I forget exactly what it was, but I chose to just do the 18 because I figured if they're gonna help me, I'm gonna help them. But if you don't want to, you know, obviously spend that during your trial, you can do a free trial for 2 weeks and see if you guys like it. So once you hit the 2-week trial, you actually get put into a hand-picked group. It's like a support system on Noom of other people going through the same thing that you are going through, and it's like a way for you to communicate and stuff. I'm honestly super excited for that part because I love support. I love talking to people who are going through the same thing as me. So I did get the app yesterday and I did everything they wanted me to do. I read some of the courses and the articles, everything they had to offer for day 1. Day 1 is strictly just trying to get you into the groove. This is what you're gonna be doing, what's gonna be happening and stuff. And then day 2, which is today, is when you start your first weigh-in, you start your logging, you get more courses like articles, you get those every single day to learn about the psychology of weight loss and why you do the things you do, why are you overweight, why are you obese and stuff like that, which I love. And a lot of them are interactive too, where you can like type in your answers and there's like multiple choices. They also have quizzes to see what you've learned throughout the course, which I love. So far I've gotten every single question right. I honestly love learning stuff like this. So I feel like this is gonna be really different because I'm not just sitting here on an app trying to count out 1,800 calories without any knowledge behind it. Obviously, you can find all this stuff out, a simple Google search, whatever it may be, but this app is structured to where you have all this information and knowledge that they're feeding you in just this app, and I personally love it. And what else I like about this app is the fact that the calorie limit they gave me is better than what I'm usually given. When I download MyFitnessPal, there's also apps like Lose It, etc., etc. Again, not talking crap about them. they always give me a calorie limit like over 3,000, and someone with an eating disorder, I'm not comfortable eating that many calories trying to lose weight. Really messes with me. But on the app, they gave me 2,400. This is the app right here. Maybe one day I can like show you guys like the actual inside of it, the guts of it. They gave me 2,400, and I'm just like, finally, an app that really knows what's up. Like, I don't need over 3,000 calories to lose weight. I'm not comfortable with that personally. And they have a little section of the calories where it's the good area, where you don't have to eat all your calories, but they want you to eat a certain amount. I personally don't know what that is yet because I haven't yet logged anything, because I haven't yet ate anything. I'm just really excited because the coach has already been chosen for me. We've already exchanged some messages. Right now, my goal that my coach gave me is to log every single thing I eat until Monday. And she's going to look at that and she's going to show me, okay, so this is where you need help. This is where I want to help you. This is, you know, just like advice, the stuff that I've needed for so long. And I'm really freaking excited to try this. So technically on Noom, this is day 2 because the first day you're just learning about it, but this is my first day of logging and weighing in. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys my weight. Oh my God. I've been so like excited for this. Okay, so I logged in my weight. I was 485.2. I weighed myself completely naked. There was nothing on me. I didn't have my phone or anything. That's why you guys don't have a video. I wanted the real number. So 485.2. I am 1.2 pounds away from my lowest in this journey. So I'm super excited. Maybe I can reach that tomorrow. So I'm excited to try something different because this is honestly what I've needed. Oh, and I forgot to mention. So they give you this 8-month course that you do pay for, which is totally worth the money. It's a great investment, especially if you follow what they're telling you to do and all this knowledge you're learning. So they said in 8 months, I could be 400 pounds. And that was a perfect goal for me because I feel like I could do, if I follow what they're telling me to do, I feel like I could maybe possibly even be less than that. So I'm really super excited for this. Like, I want to take you guys on this journey, and I hope that I can come back to this video and be like, yeah, because you guys all know that I have tried so many different diets, so many different things, and I always seem to fail. But this one is like, I'm just excited. So anyways, I'm gonna